Good Sunday morning and happy Halloween to everybody out there in North America and around the world. Dr. Steve and AJ Lichterman coming to you bright and early on a Sunday for Rice Memorial Hockey. The Knights this morning take on Lake Forest Academy, whose origin neither of us have any idea, and whose team name neither of us have any idea. But they are LFA, and they look like they're normal-sized for a high school. AJ, Gilmore Academy looked like a bunch of longshoremen from Warwick, Rhode Island last night. That was a big team.
Yeah, they like to use their body a lot, and ultimately that's how they won the game. Second period, they had the edge in hits, and they were able to chase guys away with the puck and came out with the win.
This morning, Lake Forest might have some more speed than Gilmore had. How are the boys looking this morning? You were in the locker room with them.
Guys are excited to go. Last game of the weekend, so they're all ready to leave it all out there.
Yesterday, there was a big comeback in the third period, so hopefully Rice can capitalize on that momentum and take it into the game today. The last game of the opening MPHL weekend. And so far, AJ, what is your assessment of the team? They've been looking pretty good this weekend.
Yeah, we've been looking pretty good. Only one period that the guys have taken off, and that can be the difference in a game. So 2-1, looking to make it 3-1, and it's a good start to the year.
According to the standings, the scoring, and the records, both teams this morning are fairly even. So we will tee it up and kick it off in 5 seconds. You're watching Rice Knights Hockey on their YouTube channel. Rice breaks huddle and prepares for the game. AJ, I wish they would play the music louder.
Yeah, it's a great wake-up call here in the morning.
A great wake-up call for everybody in South Burlington and neighboring zip codes. What the crowd lacks in number, I'm hoping they make up for with enthusiasm, because pickings are slim. We do know, though, AJ, your dad is watching, and that puts a lot of pressure on Rice.
Yeah, it puts a lot of pressure on me, too, up here. So, probably a little more on me than on the team.
Rice will start the game with Gagne's line. Gagne, Utinen, and Lamberg. Utinen and Lamberg connecting on a couple of nice tic-tac-toe goals yesterday. So the two of them rewarded with an opening puck drop line. On defense, we've got Altillo and Van Mullen on the blue line. Far to near. The puck is dropped, and we're underway. Rice wins the draw to Van Mullen. D to D, back and forth again. Altillo takes a look and finds Lamberg near side. Lamberg through the neutral zone, slaps it into the zone. Everyone giving chase. Cully for Lake Forest. I had to figure out what their name was again. Lake Forest. Got to say that one a few times. Cully, the aforementioned, comes in and puts one right over Deschamplain's shoulder. Backhander. He kind of walked all the way down the rink unmolested. He just walked in and scored.
Yeah, it looks like Rice was asleep there to start the game, and quickly down by 1.
Rice hasn't had their shot of espresso yet today, as Cully took the puck in the defensive zone, skated it all the way down. I'm not sure he was touched. And tucked it over Deschamplain's shoulder. 1-0 Lake Forest, 26 seconds into the game. Olivas' line comes out. Oliva's trying to take the trailer, and DeBlois taking the shooter, who shoots and scores. 34 seconds into the game. I'm not sure this is the way Coach Vickers drew it up on the whiteboard.
Definitely not. Don't plan to be down 2-0, but it's really early here, and I guess we're going to make a goalie change and see what happens.
I hear you trying to put a positive spin on it as your mind is working to figure out how to say things, and I appreciate the effort. Rice has not looked good. I will just say that. Here comes Lake Forest again with a shot. 3 straight possessions, 3 straight scoring opportunities, and this one stopped by the new goalie, William Ferland, as Deschamplain lasted just over 30 seconds. Coach Vickers pulled the goalie, if for nothing else, but to save the psychology of the kid. Let him regroup a bit, shake out the cobwebs, and let Ferland take over for a while. Puck is picked up by Thies in the defensive zone, sends it over to Steven Seuss. A little energy coming onto the ice. Lambrecht pinches a man in the corner, comes up with the puck into the slot. Seuss swung at a backhand, knocked it wide. Near side wall. Seuss again battling. A lot of energy for 22 this morning. Into the zone comes Lake Forest. Thies knocks the puck to the near wall and sends it around the horseshoe. Seuss again. Same play as when this line started. To Lambrecht. Just wide. The goaltender knocked it a little wider with the glove. Lake Forest on the rebound. Coming on the counter punch. Far side wall. Nice takeout by Altillo as his defensive mate Van Mullen picks up the puck. The Hungarian hammer onto the ice. Energy there too. Pedlowski. Jumping on is Simone Ruel. Here comes Lake Forest near side. Picked up by Altillo. Lake Forest falls down. Looked like that was a pass. It ended up going on net. Ferland steered it wide. Near side, Monty Wood up and down over the blue line. Everyone giving chase. Ruel might have won that race to the goal line. Nice play by the hammer to keep that one in. Tried to hit Ruel, cutting past him. A little too hot on the pass. Lake Forest knocks it down. Icing waved off, so Rice will rim it around the horseshoe behind Ferland. Kept in by Lake Forest. Shidlovsky runs back and picks it up. Far side wall to Ruel. Ruel just out of the reach of the hammer. Lake Forest D to D pass near side. Pick up the puck in their defensive zone and work to set up the breakout. Neutral zone to Shidlovsky. He picks it up. Hot on his tail is one of the Lake Forest players. Shidlovsky. That's not Shidlovsky at all. That is Shidlovsky. My mistake. Into the zone. Monty Wood giving chase. The goaltender for Lake Forest picks up the puck and rims it around to Shidlovsky's side. Gagne is on the ice. Shidlovsky sends it over to Thies. Thies splits the offense and ices the puck. We're going to bring it back into the Rice zone for a face-off. At the very least, teams have played somewhat evenly for the past 3 minutes, and that's a refreshing change.
Yeah, way better than the first minute there for Rice. I think it was just a tough start for them.
Leaning in is Utinen. His line back on the ice. Utinen wins that one clean. To the near wall. Lake Forest tries to keep it in. Instead, it's picked up by Lamberg. Gagne kicked it off the stick of Lake Forest, and they knock it into the zone. Thies picks it up. Rims it. Far side half wall. Rice zooming around. Lake Forest thought about the wraparound, decided against it, dumps it behind the goal line again. Now near side point. Rice picks him up. Lake Forest shoots that one over the crossbar. That might have gotten hit en route. The puck changed direction a bit. 18 with a rifle shot that Ferland gloves down, and Ferland has looked sharp.
Yeah, coming into the game, especially when you're not starting, it can be hard as a goalie, I'm sure, and Ferland's doing a great job here.
14:22 remaining first period. The Hungarian Hammers line is on one more time. Poked ahead. It's a 2-on-1 break for Rice. Monty Wood, Simone Ruel. Wood off the goaltender. Rebound. Lake Forest sweeps it wide. The Hammer is down to help. It's got hung up behind the goaltender. Lake Forest now working to get their breakout organized. Monty Wood on the man. The Hungarian Hammer, Daniel Podlaski comes through, can't stop the puck. Now we've got 71 rolling in. Tried a little toe drag move. Furland said no way. Van Mullen was right there to make sure no other damage was done. And Lake Forest man comes in and does a Superman dive into the post to knock the net off its moorings. 13:47 remaining in the first period. Two nothing Lake Forest. Both goals scored bang bang within the first 36 seconds of the game. A goaltender change was conducted, and now we've played even. Olivas' line out. He's got Valenta to his left and Louis Ruel to his right. Valenta, Ruel, and Olivas on forward. We've got Shidlovsky and somebody else on D. We'll figure this out in a second. Lake Forest in the defensive zone for us. Can't get it past Valenta. All three forwards breaking into the zone in formation. Valenta near side. Olivas has it behind the net. Hits DeBlois. He's the other defenseman. Stoppage. What happened, AJ?
Looks like the net came off again. There's been a lot of problems with that this weekend, and
a lot of problems indeed. Some of the problems are man-made.
yeah, a lot of them are.
All right, Olivas checks around his shoulders to make sure everybody's in place and then leans in for the face-off. Won by Lake Forest. To the far side wall, picked off by Shidlovsky, I think, who put a shot on net. Wasn't very hard. The goalie sticked it aside. Still in the offensive zone and now out. Neutral zone. Shidlovsky hit Valenta right in the stick with that. I don't know if that was a shot or a clear.
A little bit of both.
Either way, offside is the call. The puck will come outside the Lake Forest zone. Utenen's line back on. He's got Lambrecht and Gagne with him. Thies and Callum Shea on the blue line. Thies picks up the puck. Into the zone he goes. Knocks it forward. He'll ice the puck. No, icing is, I thought it was waved off. A late whistle by the ref. Puck comes back into the Rice zone. 12:50 remaining in period number one. Rice with a bit of a hole to dig themselves out of, but they've been here before. They were down 2-0 to a very strong Seacoast squad a few weeks ago and came back to win that game. Hopefully they can remember the blueprint of how to do that and do it again. Puck alive in the crease. Furland able to keep it out. Rice now taking the puck. Into the neutral zone. Streaks Steven Seuss. Seuss is out on the ice. He's out with Utenen and Lambrecht. Lambrecht with a shot that's blockered wide. Picks up his rebound behind the net and fighting. Seuss pokes in, can't get the puck. Lake Forest bringing it out, but immediately ridden off the puck by Utenen. Had to pick up the number there. Lambrecht, blue line into the zone, leaves it behind. Callum Shea with a nifty move. Utenen tried to poke that one on net, wasn't able to get enough stick blade on it. And Lake Forest clears for an icing. Better energy with that line.
Yeah, it's good. Rice is starting to wake up here, and the last couple shifts have been in their favor.
You know, to be fair, AJ, it does take 15 to 20 minutes for that espresso to soak in.
Yeah, that is true.
The Hungarian Hammer leans in for the face-off deep in the Lake Forest zone to the goaltender's right. Puck is alive between everyone's skates, and Lake Forest finally just says heck with this and smacks it around to Altillo. Altillo D to D, Van Mullen. Back to Altillo far side. Looking around, Van Mullen kicked it ahead to Monty Wood, and we're off to the races. Wood, nice defense by Lake Forest. Wood got his pocket picked, but the Lake Forest player was ridden off the play by Altillo. Nice pinch by the defenseman, and now we've got a battle on the far half wall. Lake Forest squirts it out to their point man, who put it, looked like it might have been on net. Whether it was or not, it was blockered aside by Furland. Back to the same man. Far side, same shot. This is wide to the other side. That one went wide right. Van Mullen giving chase in the far corner. He's got it unencumbered. Up into the neutral zone. Lake Forest can't complete the pass, but Altillo's right there for Rice. takes his man out of the play, and Monty Wood picks up the garbage. Here comes Monty Wood, near side. Wood over the blue line. He is all by himself as Rice is doing a big change behind the play. Gagne and DeBlois come off the bench. Gagne giving chase. Out to the front it goes. Nobody home. Couldn't get it past Shedlovsky, who kept it in. Nice play on the blue line. Shedlovsky in, knocked down by one of the D in front of the net, and here comes Lake Forest counter punch. Little sauce pass couldn't be completed. Shot all the way to the wall and picked up by Rice. Now Lamberg had to control the puck before he could do anything with it. DeBlois puts it in the top shelf. He picked up the loose puck and put it home. Rice is back in the game. I tell you what, it looks like our picture froze. If you can hear my voice, I'm going to stop streaming for a second and then return. Hold on, everybody.